So, I'm going to resituate this toe with a little bit better lighting. Yay! Welcome, everyone. I hope that you guys are having a wonderful Monday. I can't believe it's already Monday. I can't believe it's already August, guys. Can you believe that? That's literally crazy. Absolutely crazy. I thought that going into a new month and also just I know a lot of people going and socializing more and all the things, it would be a really fun time to just do a little self-care chat. It's kind of a mix of a lot of different things. I want to just put together elements from the past 3 weeks, show you guys a new outfit that I haven't showed you, show you some of my favorite self-care things. Also, favorite hangover prevention things. I feel like that goes into self-care. Depends on who you are. But I'm just going to kind of go through all of these different things, share with you guys. I'm really excited to chat. As a reminder, if you're new here, if you haven't been on the Verishop Live, please feel free to comment at all throughout the whole video if you have questions. I'm going to be presenting different things that I'm showing you onto the screen, so you can check those out as I go. And every single thing that you see in this is 15% off. So you can buy during this and get that 15% off, and you can also buy 30 minutes after this and get the 15% off, which is pretty freaking cool, if I do say so myself. So I'm really excited. Again, I just love if you guys ask questions, if you interact. I'm going to be talking about some of my favorite products, honestly, and so I'm just really excited to share them with you all. To me, self-care is so much about doing the things every single day that make you feel good. I think a lot of the time we think about self-care as being this huge act, or like taking a bubble bath, or doing something that's like taking a day off of work, whatever it is. All of those things can be self-care, but it also can just be like those little tiny things in every single day that you get to do and that really make you feel good, you know? And so that's what I kind of want to share and show with you guys today. And I wanted to start off with the first product that I'm going to talk about, which is actually a gua sha. So I'm going to put it up on the screen. I actually have had a few different gua shas, guys, and this is my favorite one. So, oh, this actually brought up the body sculpting one. Oh, they're the same thing. So basically, this gua sha, what you can do is use it on your face. If you haven't heard about gua sha, it's really good for like depuffing, but also sculpting for your face. I also deal with acne, as you can see, and so although this isn't like directly proven for acne, I feel like it also does a good job of contributing to reducing inflammation, which of course acne is inflammation in your face. So I feel like they just work well hand in hand. Especially it also helps with lymphatic drainage. So what I really like to do, I just want to preface, I'm not a pro at gua sha. There's a lot of really good tutorials that you can do and ways you can go about it, but I kind of think about it as simply as I can. I really like using this little kind of curved edge right here, and I just go right up my jawline, and I've heard that it's best to kind of like, once you get up there, you kind of like hold it for a second, like move it back and forth, and then you go back to the center. So this one, what I really like about it that is kind of unique to this gua sha, also I have a little bit of oil on my face that helps with allowing it to like slide. I was going to say smooth. So you kind of just go up, hold it here, and then drop back down. And so that's one place where you go, right? But you do this throughout your whole face. So you can take that same thing. You can also take a different side of this. That's the beauty, right? And now you can go up to like your eyes, go up the cheekbones. I kind of like to think about it as like, where would I naturally want my face to lift, right? Like, I'm not going to go like this and pull down. Like, I'm going to go up, pull upwards, and then drop. The idea is that we're helping to get some of that fluid and drains that lymph, because our lymph is what basically helps to get out these toxins and things that get stuck in our body. And so we're getting that to the side, and then you're kind of pushing it out, if that makes sense. So you can do this on each side, and you can literally do it on every single angle as well. I'm not doing it a ton of different times right now. You would kind of go through more. We could literally do a gua sha that takes the entire show. I don't feel like I'm a pro enough to do that. That would be kind of fun though, if we did like a little follow along and you guys had yours. Then you also can do it on the forehead, just all of these different areas. But what I really love about this gua sha specifically is how well it drains from the neck. So what we think about is a lot of the time, these things almost get like kind of stuck in the neck. Like if you think about your lymph nodes, so like this area right here, those are full of lymph. Let me actually put my hair up so you guys can see it. So then when we get kind of done, when you do your whole face and you get to all those different areas, then you're able to drain it much more easily with this specific gua sha. So basically then you take it right here and you just drain right here. It honestly feels so good too. But like, look at how perfectly shaped this is for your neck, right? So I won't keep going forever, but I did just want to show you guys this. These are super popular right now. I've tried a bunch of different ones. I think this one is really, really reasonably priced. It's also just like really cute. Like look at the little color of it, and it's super, super smooth and just really, I just really like the product. So that's our start off. The next thing I want to show you guys is just kind of like, it goes hand in hand with this. It is the Body Beautiful brand. Well, they're all, hold on. These are all actually considered Body Beautiful by KO. I'm really loving KO right now. So sadly, actually the Body Beautiful oil specifically is sold out, but I have looked into the Body Beautiful Care Cream. They are the same thing, very similar ingredients. It's just based in an oil versus based in a cream. And actually, that would be kind of nice. I kind of wish I had both. I may order both because the nice thing about this is it really does give you that like glowy, dewy look. And I really like this because I feel like when I put it on at like the end of the night or after I shower, it truly does feel like an act of self-care. It smells amazing. Literally amazing, like no joke. And it even says this, it gives you this luminous dewy finish with luxurious oil. So basically what happened, I wanted to share the scent with you guys, but I cannot tell. Let's just put it in my hand so I can tell you guys what it is. It's like hard to explain because it's just, it smells like vanilla, almost like a little bit, yeah, like vanilla, like almost like a little sugar scent. There's literally a Bath and Body Works scent that smells like this. But when you look at it, like I'm just putting it on my hands, look at how beautiful and dewy that finish is, right? So the nice thing about that, if you're like, oh, I want to get both, then you kind of get that glowy look everywhere. But at the same time, sometimes when I put it on, like for example, with this set, if I just put this on and then I put on this set, a lot of the time it can like stain the set. And so that's why I want to get the cream, because it still smells just as delicious. It has those same really awesome ingredients, and yet you can kind of put it on more easily and not have to worry about it staining your clothes or anything like that. What I really like about KO is I just feel like they're really high quality products, but they actually have a really good price point to them. And they have like all different types of things that you can choose from. So if you are looking for like a really nice body lotion, then check them out. I highly, highly suggest. I've been using this for like maybe 2 months now, like pretty long time, and really still just absolutely love it. So check out the Body Beautiful cream. I don't know when the oil will come back in stock, but you might as well try the cream, and then if you really like it, you can get the oil. Like I like the oil, so I'm gonna get the cream. You know what I mean? This is just like a little fun tangent product too, but this is KO Body Care's Body Beautiful fragrance. These smell a little bit similar, but this, I wish I could smell it through the screen. I wish you could smell it through the screen. It really is just like the most summery smelling scent. It has like a little bit of coconut, a little bit vanilla. It really reminds me of summer, and I sometimes worry like, will this be a strong enough application, right? Because it's just a little bit of like a roll on. It's not like a full spray. but I really actually like it. I feel like it gives this really nice subtlety to, sorry, I'm in a chair because I want to be able to show you guys up close today. But it gives a really nice subtlety without being overpowering. And I think that works really well. Like I've been throwing this on just to like go out and about when I'm kind of not going anywhere fancy, but I just want that little oomph, a little nice smell. It reminds me of like when I was younger, I used to have like every single like Victoria's Secret mist. And I would put on like the mist for when I like wasn't going somewhere else fancy versus I would put on like the perfume when I was doing something fancier. This I feel like reminds me of like that just like fun, airy, light smell of like that mist. I don't know, it's kind of nostalgic for me. And yet in a very like mature, feminine, really light, fun, summery way. So I just figured I would share with you guys, yet again, going back to the self-care idea. This to me is such a little thing of self-care. Like it's just so simple, but it's like when I'm working and I'm like put some on and then like I go up to like, it sounds weird that I would do that. Like I'm like, I go up to sniff my arm, but like, I don't know, when you're just like kind of putting on glasses or something, right? And you just like have it on and you're just, I don't know, you just feel good. I don't know if anybody else is weird like me. Just loves these like little tiny acts of self-care, but that's something that I just really love. And I just thought I'd share it. Also, I have been wearing, no joke, I've probably worn this fragrance like every day. I'm not kidding. Like, and look at how much I still have. Like, I've been wearing this probably for 2 months now. How crazy is that? Because I got these together. So yeah, would be 2 months. Oh, also, did I not even mention this is a glass bottle? I'm obsessed with it. Like I literally am obsessed with it. So yeah, I'm really liking those KO products. Again, 15% off all of them. I'm really loving Verishop's beauty lately, like their beauty, their self-care. They have a lot of really good options and brands that I like didn't know about before I went on and explored and just have really, really fallen in love with. So I'm glad that I could share some of those with you guys. The last thing that I want to share that's like more of a self-care product, we'll kind of review and go back through them all together, but is Liquid IV. So I'm really excited about sharing this one. Hold on. Okay, let me add it here. Also, can everybody see me okay? I'm not getting any comments coming through today. So I didn't know if everybody could still see me and if it was all good. Okay, we'll just keep going. Also, a reminder that when you look to the side, you can see that there's this little 4 square and it has all of the exclusive pricing just for the event. Well, actually, there's exclusive prices in the event. You don't see those reflected, so there's an even bigger discount than what you see while you're right there. So, yeah, pretty exciting. Okay, I'm going to show you Liquid IV next. Okay, sorry, we had a quick issue with my Wi-Fi, it seemed like. So now I'm going to present you guys Liquid IV. If you guys have come to, I did a live on self-care, I think 2 months ago. So I talked about Liquid IV. I could talk about Liquid IV, no joke, for like the rest of this whole life. I am obsessed with this product. It is truly, like if you're gonna buy anything out of here that is such a good form of self-care, it's this product. And I want to explain a little bit why, because a lot of times people get a little bit confused about like Liquid IV, electrolyte powders, like when do you need them? What are they? Like how do I pick one? And my background is actually that I'm a dietitian. And so I really love talking about stuff like this because there is actually a science and research into what type of electrolyte and hydration powders actually work. There's also ones that are maybe not as helpful or a little bit excessive that it's kind of nice to replace these if you're just doing it day to day. Not that those ones are bad, but just that it can be cool to have another option. And so for Liquid IV, what I really like about them is this is one flavor that they have. I know Verishop also has the sleep one too, which I really like. Oh, it looks like it's still not presenting the liquid IV to you. Okay, well, hello everybody. Looks like everybody's just showing up. If you have any questions, let me know. For some reason, the liquid IV is not showing on the screen. It disappeared, but I'm talking about it right now, and you can find all of these right to the side with the little four squares. So let me know if you have any questions at all about that. Everything during the live is 15% off. The focus today is self-care. So we love a self-care, right? And I feel like going into August, which how in the heck is it August? Is anybody else literally in shock that it is already August? Like this year is going by so fast. Hello, Hoffmans. Welcome, or Hoffman by your username. I just cannot believe that it's already August. And I just thought that after summer, sometimes I feel like I just need to take a little bit extra time to like check in with myself, do that daily self-care. So that is what we're talking about today. We've talked about a lot of KO products, gua shas, perfume that you see on the screen, body oil, but right now we're talking about liquid IV. And reminder, everything 15% off during this live and 30 minutes after. So I'm actually a dietitian. That's my background. And so I have a lot of knowledge on these type of things, what actually works. And that's why I wanted to explain liquid IV to you guys. So it's an electrolyte powder that you can use to stay hydrated, right? Because when it is so hot, I don't know if anybody else lives anywhere hot. I live in Austin, Texas. Maybe comment down below if you live somewhere that's hot as well, or what the temperature is like where you are. But I go outside and start sweating. And when we sweat, we're actually losing electrolytes. And a lot of the time we think, oh, I'll just replace that with water. But in fact, you can't just replace that with water. So also, if anybody does drink, like when we drink, we also lose, like we get dehydrated, right? Even if we're drinking caffeine, alcohol, those are diuretics. And we need electrolytes to actually replace those and to help us feel better. So I don't know if you've ever woken up the next day with like a hangover, right? And these, let me tell you, they save the day for that reason. So what I like to do with these is I actually take one before I have any beverages or go out. I also do this like, well, I'm just going to stick with the hangover storyline for right now. And then also I have one when I come back. I like to actually put it in a water bottle, which I'll show you guys here in a second, and then pop it in the fridge so that it's cold. And I swear it is a game changer. Now, if you're going crazy, I'm not going to guarantee anything, but if you're not going too crazy, just having a little bit of fun, I swear it works absolute wonders. And it's so simple. So you literally just take, I like to take like a shaker full. This is a little bit more than I think they suggest to put in. Like I think they do a little bit less. Hello, Erin. But I just like to kind of like pour this into the water bottle. Let me see if I can do this on the screen easily for you guys. Here, I'll tear it up. First, you just tear across the top, right? So this is our lemon lime flavor. This is the one that you have in Verishop. For some reason, a glitch happened and it won't let me present it even though I tried. But as I said, you can see this in the little four square. It's actually even less than what you see in the four square. It comes out to around 21 bucks for an entire pack of these, which is insanely good price. You pour it in. I love how it will. Oh, it's Jam Shaker. This is my boyfriend. He'd be like, why are you using your shaker? And then just shake it up. I actually have a little shaker bottle in there. Shake it up, and then you're good to go. It's literally that simple. Just pop it on the top if you're me. I actually love how it tastes. It tastes just like really nice lemon limey flavor. Like, have you ever had the Gatorade that's like the lemon lime one? It tastes like that, but better and not so sweet too. And that's what I wanted to talk to you about liquid IV that makes it different. I've had people ask me before, why is there sugar in this type of product? And there's actually a science behind this. So if you've ever seen electrolyte powder that doesn't have any kind of sugar to it, then it doesn't usually actually work as well as one that does. Because when you have one that does, it actually is able to get into your cells, which is our whole goal, right? We're trying to hydrate your entire body. And it makes it much more like in a way, kind of like dissolvable. That's not actually a scientific term, okay? But just to stick with me. And so it really is able to get the sodium, the potassium, the chloride, the magnesium, the nutrients that you really need to really hydrate. But we also see this in excess, not that these products are bad or to avoid them, but like to compare to something like a Gatorade, we actually see like a Gatorade has more for taste reasons. So this is actually the perfect balance between having that good taste, of course, but really more doing it for the necessity of the product itself and the effectiveness of that product. So that's why I really like Liquid IV. You get 16 individual sticks in this package for, with the 15% off discount, $21. That's a no-brainer. That is literally a no-brainer, guys. So it's so worth the try. I mean, 21 bucks to try out something that will significantly help you feel better in the day-to-day, whether you're working out, drinking, just need a little bit of a boost. If you notice, like, does anybody else go through their whole day and like you're kind of caught up in working or you've just been busy and then you literally realize you've drank like one glass of water? That's when you need these. So as you can tell, I'm just like really passionate about this product. I think that as a dietitian especially, I believe so strongly that self-care really does start from the inside out. Of course, there's these amazing outward things like body oils and perfume and gua sha that make us feel great on the outside, and those are so important too. But it's like, what do we really have if we don't feel good on the inside, if we're not taking care of ourselves inwardly? And so that's why I love a product like this. I think we get too caught up in the fact that self-care needs to be this big act, like a bubble bath, a face mask, taking time off, a vacation. All those things are wonderful, but it can also be the little things. And a lot of the time we get burnt out in the long run because we don't take time to just do some of those little things for ourselves that we deserve to do. We deserve a little bit of self-care every single day on the inside and outside. Welcome, Jordan. So I hope you guys enjoyed me talking about that. I could talk about it for forever. If you have questions, let me know. As I said, they have this and the sleep one on the Verishop app. I really like the sleep one too if you struggle sleeping and you also struggle getting in your hydration during the day and you already know that. Great thing to try. We even get dehydrated when we're asleep. We're not like drinking water. That's why when you wake up, you feel that way. So try those out. Let me know what you think. DM me on Instagram if you have questions. It's the same as my Verishop username. And that kind of covers some of the self-care things that I wanted to talk about. As I said, every single thing I talked about is in that little 4 square that you see right to the right side. Everything is 15% off. But I also wanted to chat about this outfit because I was like, why not? I have an obsession with Girlfriend Collective. That's why I think you guys know this. It started with Verishop, and they have kind of ruined me in a good way. I swear, like, I went to a bachelorette party this weekend, which also is why I needed the theme of self-care, because, like, I need some self-care myself. I think the puff is still staying with my face. Do you see it? Give me the gua sha. And give me the gua sha and the Liquid IV and the body oil and the perfume. Like, this is my starter pack for the weekend. But also, I actually wore this outfit and another Girlfriend Collective one I have, and the amount of compliments. I got compliments from every single girl there separately. But I'm not even exaggerating. Like, it was kind of wild. And it's just because their stuff is unique. Like, you don't see it with other brands, but it's so flattering. And they have such fun colors to just wear and try. So anyways, enough of my yabbering. Let me show you guys what I'm actually talking about. So this is the new float. So this is actually my first time trying the float style. I've tried their kind of like just regular style. And so that's why I wanted to show you guys. So this is the float legging. Let me pull it down. Or it's not their legging, sorry. The float biker short. And look at how cute these are. So the difference between this is the fabric is a little bit different. And the other one, it's a lot more compressive, which is still amazing for working out, really comfortable. These are a little bit more of like a lounge. But I still think, honestly, like you could still wear this working out. It kind of course, depends on your chest size. It also depends on like what makes you feel comfortable working out. I could work out in this, but I think I would probably go more towards like a bar or Pilates, something a little less intense. But I just think that this is such a beautiful color. They are actually, so they just put this on the Verishop app. So that's why I got it so quickly, because I was like, I know it will sell out. Every color has been freaking selling out. So I got this color right away because I think it is beautiful. If you look at it, well, I'll show you guys on the shorts. If you just like look at the color in the fabric, it's a really soft, nice fabric and really cute up close. This is what it looks like on the back. And so I just think it's really flattering and really cute. And I think the biggest difference between this and the regular is just, again, how they feel. I do want to say, if anybody has legs that they feel like always have a little bit more muscular legs, this right here is a little bit tight. So you may want to size up. But I don't know for sure. I think it would just depend on your body type. I don't know. I haven't tried the bigger size. So I can't say 1000% if it would fit well everywhere else. I feel like it would, to be honest. But I just think that it's really cute. And then to show you guys the float bra, this is my favorite bra I think that I've actually gotten from them. So this is what the back looks like. It's a little bit of a cross instead of their usual razor back. And I just think that it's really flattering. It's a really good length, but they even have it a little bit longer called the Clio bra. This is the Juliet bra. And I thought it paired really well to have just a little bit of skin in between. I kind of like that. I think it breaks up for my body type. It like breaks up my, I don't know, breaks up well, but I just think it looks flattering on my body type. And overall, just so comfortable. Yet again, Girlfriend Collective has the best bands. So they still have this amazing band that has just like that ribbing so that it really sticks to your body well. But it definitely is a little bit less supportive. Like if you see jumping versus in their other bras, like I am strapped in. Like nothing is moving. So I think that that's something I like though. I feel like I feel a lot more comfortable just wearing this around. I'm gonna wear it working today. I love to throw over my Billy the Label, which I should have put this in live. I've done it a ton of past lives, but I think they only have like one size left. So I love pairing it with like my Billy the Label throwover. Verishop has a ton of great one of these. I don't know if anybody else is like completely for the like boyfriend. What is it? Like the boy over shirt thing. I can't speak today. But I just really like it. And yeah, I'm so glad you like it too. I really would suggest all the Girlfriend Collective stuff, but especially this set. Guys, it's only $32 for this. And I'm telling you, the quality is so much higher than anything else that you're going to find for this price. Honestly, I mean, I've tried a lot of activewear brands. I've tried Lululemon, Free People, Balance Athleta, Athleta. I've tried Amazon brands. I've tried Old Navy. I've tried like literally everyone in the book. And I think that honestly, this is my favorite activewear that I found because the price for the quality, not to mention the amazing ethics, brand like inclusivity and size range, they just hit the mark in so many ways. And they're always coming out with the cutest colors. So I just wanted to share that because I was wearing it today and I was like, why not? Like add it into our little self-care. I feel like wearing an outfit that makes you feel good is also self-care. I honestly, like when you put on something, when you wake up and you put on your body care, this one, as I said, this one sold out the specific oil, but they have the exact same one in the cream, same idea. When you put on your lotion, your perfume, do your gua sha, pour up your liquid IV, and put on a killer outfit, the Monday scaries, they start to go away. So I'm glad that we got to just chat today. I really love talking about self-care. If you have suggestions, things that you want to see, please let me know. I think for the next week, we're talking about something similar. I'm trying to remember, and we have some closed ones coming up, lots of good things, but I always like to adjust to what makes sense for you guys. And again, every single thing in here is 15% off Such a good deal, especially with like the clothes items, the gua sha, the liquid IV. Like, you're getting a big discount, you know, so you might as well take advantage of it. We cannot lose out on a sale. And they're also available for 30 minutes afterwards too, if you didn't get it during the live or you're just popping on now. If you have any questions or anything, please reach out to me, DM me. I'm gonna keep sharing stuff on my Verishop feed, so follow along. And I appreciate you all so much for coming. I hope you have the most wonderful Monday. Bye. Thank you. Oh, sorry. It's so fun. I just saw that you said this. I know. It's so fun. Join me next week, 10:30 a.m. CST. I saw your comment coming at the last second. 10:30 a.m. CST, 15% off every single time, and 30 minutes after. It's an all-around win. I will see you guys next Monday. Bye.